It's another golf tour resume. I'm speaking to Richard Sinclair, who is part of the, what do you call it? What's the society called? Expert golfers?
No.
No, I didn't think so. From what I saw today.
Definitely not expert golfers. We're, I'd have to ask them. I forgot the name of the golf society, I'm sorry.
This is going well. So tell me, we arrived yesterday and the plane came in early.
Yep.
That was at about 7:30 from Liverpool, EasyJet, just to hop over the water. What did we do then?
We got picked up by this nice gentleman in a big grey van.
It's a bus.
Bus.
The van sounds like you've been kidnapped.
Well, we were. And then he took us on a guided tour through a school.
That's King Bill's. All right, again.
Yeah.
That sounds a bit suspicious as well, doesn't it?
I'm sure he said he was giving us a guided tour of the island, but somehow we went through a school to the golf course, which was fun, yeah. And then, we got to the golf course. It was amazing. The people were so welcoming. I just found the whole experience really good. Really beautiful golf course. I mean, amazing.
And that's Castletown, so it's a beautiful scenery.
I mean, what a links course. I mean, one of the best links courses I've played, and I've played up in Scotland as well. But that was really
That's
amazing.
a great testimony, and you had some lovely food there as well.
Oh yeah, food and everything was, I mean, just the hospitality and everything was just amazing. Even, the pro in the golf shop was kidnapping me to buy more and more stuff. He wouldn't let me out of the shop unless I spent money on shirts and balls and umbrellas and everything else,
Well, obviously you've got a bit of style, looking very dapper, so another outfit for the wardrobe when you're on holiday.
It was
so
brilliant.
After that, following the golf, we had a few pints out on the veranda in the sunshine, of course. Then it was off into Douglas to the hotel. How's that worked out?
Hotel's beautiful. Honestly, the hotel can't fault it at all. It's amazing. It is an amazing hotel. Good food. Breakfast was good.
Comfy bed?
Oh yeah, really comfy bed. Yeah.
But you needed a comfy bed because you're out on the Raz a bit last night.
Yeah,
Can you remember any of the pubs that you went to?
Yeah, I remember. We went for a meal first in a restaurant in. Do you know? Is it called Villas or something?
Like Parrots.
Yeah, but it was
of the Villa Arcade, kind of a South American kind of thing.
Italian restaurant.
Is it maybe South American
it could be.
with an Italian theme?
But the food in there was amazing.
Oh, Villa Perilla.
That's it. Yeah, the food
in
there was amazing, honestly. And then after there, we decided to have a little walk. There was a restaurant, stroke bar that served food before the Villa Parade, and that was nice.
Oh, you went to St Norman's?
Yeah,
a bit of Norman wisdom going on.
Oh yeah, we went to St Norman's afterwards. We went into, I don't know, it was like a strip where there was bars and everything on either side.
But there's plenty going on. You had that holiday feel to it, because the lads are away onto it. Obviously, first night, everyone's like thirsty, aren't they?
Yeah, so we went, and then we ended up back in, we went to a sports bar before we went to Norman's.
Could have been Jack's, couldn't it? Something like that. Yeah, because I think being from Liverpool, some of you are big football fans,
Jack's because Jack's
and others follow Everton.
Yeah, the Jack's had big screens in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
So you've got a bit of footballing past, haven't you? So we talked about Bury, who are going to play FC Isle of Man. What's the connection there?
Well, my mum sponsored Bury footballers from, I can remember, from an early age. I mean, she was heavily involved in Bury Football Club. She loved them. I mean, I don't think there's many people who are connected with Bury even still that wouldn't know my mum, Maria Hurst. You know what I mean?
What's her name?
Maria Hurst.
Maria Hurst, because of course we mentioned about Brian Eastham, didn't we, who's on the island?
Yeah, unfortunately, my mum passed away 2.5 years ago, but there was a few people from Bury. I mean, the Bury fans were really nice with messages and everything else,
Quite a legacy with the football club.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, like I said, she sponsored a number of players there.
A lot of good, because that's what's important in the roots of football, is that having that backup and support. And with FC Isle of Man, now they're travelling away around the northwest, and the biggest game of the season is going to be the match away at Bury.
Well, thankfully, Bury now have got their ground back after a lot of turmoil and messing about. So
Gig Lane.
Gig Lane.
There we go. Well, I'm a Bolton lad at heart, so I do know the geography around the place. So we got up early. We had breakfast, and then we've travelled to Colmist Hotel, Mount Murray, where we've played the course. Different proposition, massive greens.
Massive greens. The greens, the most trickiest greens I've ever come across, because when you think you've hit a good shot onto the green and then You know,
Some acreage, they're
rolling,
huge.
oh, you're rolling up to the hole and you think, yeah, that's going in, and then it rolls 20 feet past it.
They're quick, aren't they?
Quick.
Augusta.
Oh, unbelievable.
Augusta style.
And the thing is no green is flat. They're all different ways of undulating.
Yeah.
And
A true test, isn't it?
Yep.
A true test. So now I kind of got a view of the guys playing golf, and it's great that they're just sat in the background there having a few beers after the day out. Tell me, is there anyone in the group who can actually play golf? Because I couldn't identify a golf swing at all.
James.
Was he the left-hander? There's a left-hander who's a bit handy.
Yeah, James is he's that the guy with the red cap on.
Oh yeah, he can do a bit.
He is out of all of us, he's the best player by far.
Is that the guy that borrowed my shoes?
Is it James, the one? Can you see he sat by his head with the bald head?
Maybe.
Yeah, there's two people with hats on.
Yeah, maybe.
He's sat between.
Anyway, but not only do we provide club hire, we had shoe hire today.
Hire as well.
So now tonight it's going to be a let your hair down evening.
Well,
so
I haven't got none to let down, but yes.
But it could be a bit of a late one, and then
tomorrow is going to be like our breakfast and then our sort of presentation for the best golf for over the 2 days. You know.
So Isle of Man marks out of 10 for a golf tour.
10. Give it 10. Definitely. It was. I mean, the weather, like the first day here, it was, as you know yourself, it was raining and dreary, but then by 11 o'clock it cleared and it's like beautiful sunshine like we've got now. And then today, again, started off a bit dull, and then within an hour it was
brilliant,
sunshine
perfect conditions for their day.
Yeah.
So, right, well, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts about the tour and visit to the Isle of Man. I take it you hadn't been here before,
Never.
have you? No,
but I'll definitely come back and play these courses again.
A hidden gem. Well, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Absolutely, superb. There you go, Richard.
Yeah.